Hi guys, I'm Juan here, Up with the Sun, where I bring you lifestyle, fun, and realness. As you can see from the title, we are doing a Halloween decor haul. It has been so inspiring seeing all my friends go ahead and get ready for spooky season. There's some great backgrounds. Of course, what you can see the difference here is this background of the man himself, or the headless man himself. I did mention in a previous video how much I am in my Headless Horseman era, and I am just so excited that I can bring more of Washington Irving's Legend of Sleepy Hollow into my home. As you can see, I am wearing this shirt straight from Sleepy Hollow. It's so exciting. Just nerding out. Now, while I love Halloween, I have not ever been someone who goes all out for the holiday. I was very much a scaredy cat as a child, so I wasn't raised on scary movies. I grew up in a religious household, so of course all that stuff was of the devil, so it just wasn't that much of a big deal growing up. But now of course I have my own space, and I'm not sure if this is where I will be by next October. So I thought I'd take advantage and go ahead and use the space in a fun way. Mostly Christmas is the only holiday so far that I've gotten the most decor for. Now that I have again seen all my wonderful YouTube friends get ready for spooky season, and being greatly inspired by a wonderful YouTuber slash Instagrammer known as Midge Munster, I will go ahead and link her information down below. She is an amazing spooky housewife, or at least she aims to be, because a lot of her content is geared towards spooky things throughout the year, not just for Halloween. And she's so talented, and she's just one of the most amazing people I've ever come across on YouTube, and she's just fantastic. So I do encourage you to go check her out. But Christmas is primarily my favorite holiday to get excited for, but again, the inspiration was hitting me, and I'm just really excited to go ahead and show you today all the items I was able to scrounge together. Now, if you can't tell, this is going to be a lengthy video. So if you're not really interested in hearing me yak on about all the wonderful items I picked up, and you just want to see the final product, go ahead and go to this timestamp, and you'll get to see the finished product in all its glory. But for all you true ghoul friends out there, I really am happy that you are sticking around and letting me put into context the wonderful items I was able to procure. Starting with this beautiful wreath that I was able to get last year. Once I saw it, like again, I told you, I was not really into spooky season, like hardcore, but when I saw this, I knew I had to have it. And it is this wreath of pumpkins, of Mickey and Minnie heads, and they're so cute. And what I love most is this bow. It's so glittery and has this really cute bat on it, and this very webbed detail in between, because there is this little spider attached at the bottom. And this, when I saw this item, I was like, need it. And you know, for not having many items that are Halloween themed, I think this was a wonderful first pickup. The next item is this Oogie Boogie. He's so adorable. I love this plush. I actually have him out year round because I have a collection of plushes. So he is no longer by himself. And he's great. He originally was retailing for $16.99. And this cash grab by McDonald's. This is the McBoo bucket, and it's cute, but it's definitely not like the ones we had growing up in the 90s, right? Shout out to all my millennials out there who remember these things. Very popular. I mean, the fact that they're bringing them back, and of course Loungefly has done a wonderful series of these bags. This one, I think in particular, was a box lunch exclusive. The bag, not this. I'll put a picture of it here. And yeah, that one sold out immediately. You know, of course it would. They're all so cute, but I just don't have the space to would be able to have all three of them. I was swept away last year when we were releasing these, and I got this, but it's, you know, again, not really much decor. So it was the wreath, Oogie, and this rocking away the theme. So I live in an apartment and there's not much really you can do to decorate on the outside. So outside of the wreath, I thought it would be great to add something so it wouldn't be so lonely. And I got this really cute doormat of the black and orange with the spider here imprinted on it. And it's really cute. I'm kind of nervous because the weather is going to be a little gross. So I don't want to ruin it, but I guess I'll just have to like go back and forth. Like, okay, here's a dirty one, here's a clean one. You just switch them out. So I don't ruin this one because I do not want it to get all disgusting with the outdoors. But yes, this will just be joining the wreath. I was able to get some items here and there. Mainly Amazon and Target were the places I went to as a go-to. A, for affordability. And B, I just don't have, the free time to just be hunting around for items. Again, I don't have a car. I'm in New York City. I travel with the subway, and I'm just not about to be that person with a cart, creating my own traffic. It's just not who I am. So I'm gonna start with my Amazon purchases. So I was able to get these spider lights, and I'm really excited to put these up. That was one of Midge Munster's recommendations, is that lighting will play a huge part in setting the mood for your space. Keep in mind, I do not have a personal office, so the space I will be decorating is the sala or the living room area. And this apartment is just like an open flow, so it goes from the kitchen straight into the living room / dining room, which is almost non-existent, to be honest. These will be so much fun. They have different settings, so FYI, if you have sensitivity to flashing lights, please turn away now. So, whoa. So these will be really fun to incorporate into the decor. And then of course I got some netting to cover some surface areas that need a little sprucing up or sprucing down. I'm not going to be able to paint the walls or do anything crazy, but this is a very simple way of creating an atmosphere of dingy and old, and I just thought that it would be a nice easy way to set the tone. Speaking of the walls, I picked up these wall hangings, which for better or worse, is a tarot card, and this one has the moon. I love that it's encircled by the zodiac. I have an Aries. Shout out to all the Aries out there. Whoop whoop. And just something very simple. It is black and white. It has this tassel on it with this little engraving on it. Not really, anything big, but I did get this one and this one of the sun, so that they go together, and it's just something fun and very simple that will also make a statement. It has the all-seeing eye in the middle, seeing into the future and the past. All my years working as a dance instructor, we did throw a lot of theme parties, so one of the easiest way to decorate is with packs of things that already come together. So this item, nondescriptly here, is actually this wrap, and it will go around the lampshade I have. So it has a ribbon here so you can attach it. Very simple. The pattern on this thing is bats and spiders. So again, that's kind of not where I'm going with it. I kind of want a more classic Halloween vibe going on, a little vintagey, more nostalgic. So be very specific, the aesthetic that I'm trying to achieve here. Also in that pack came this drapery, so you can see here the spider web detail. So I'm really excited to incorporate this. This looks very similar, but it's just a runner, so I'm really happy to have this as well. And my dining table is just this little circular, like kitchenette, like what you would like what is it called, like bistro style. So the fact that they had this in, this is what sold me, is that they had this part for the top of the table. So again, you can see this, the details here more of like the stars and the spiders from the spider web. It's very cute, if Halloween can be cute. It also came with this little 3D bats decoration packet. So You see this, how they will be able to be attached to the wall. So here they are here. Sorry for the glare, but you know, another easy way, simple way to create an ambiance. And I love that tabletop cover, but I'm also a fan of layering because it can give you so much more dimension in the decor. So I did end up getting this tablecloth, so I can lay it on top of this, and it's just going to be so cute. Trust and believe. This is not like a paper. This is actually like one of those plastic ones, so it'll be very easy to clean. You don't have to worry about like putting it in the wash, none of that. Last but not least, on the Amazon portion of this haul were these beautiful black and orange leaves. I just love the gradient of the color. It's so lush. These are very cheap. You know, I'm not trying to spend an arm and a leg here. This is my first crack at it, and as the years go on, I definitely do feel I'll be able to add more valuable items to the decor, but for now, for again a very temporary situation, I thought this would be fun. So this garland here is going to be incorporated as well, and I have 2 of them, so I really don't know as of now what I'm going to do with these, but I just know it's going to be fun regardless. So yeah, I have these. Now moving on to the items I picked up from Target. Target goes hard when it comes to decor, and I really appreciate them for that. They really have set themselves up as one of the go-to places for any holiday or seasonal item out there. You know, I was talking about lighting, and so I was able to pick this up. So this orb is, of course, has a scene on it, and the light will shine through and it will project the scene, and it has this beautiful green color. This beautiful green light, so I apologize if it's blinding you. It has this nice eerie green glow to it, and it rotates. Oh, this was retailing for $15. Look at that. Look at that. It's so freaking cool. So it is called the Silhouette Witch Scene. So, and it does have a sound, but I'm not going to play it for fear of copyright. But even though like I'm not that big of a creator, that would matter. But it does, you know, project on the wall. You can see a little bit of the effect there behind me. And it's just so great. I honestly was not aware of the settings. So for the longest time, the song would just keep playing and a little thing. And it was just so funny. I was like, uh-oh, okay. And then at the bottom, it does have settings. So you can put it with the music on or off. So it's wonderful, and I'm so happy to have this item. The next item I was able to get was this very cute pumpkin that it already is pre-lit, and it's so cute. It's black, and it has this spider web detailing on it. This is $5, and it's called a light up ceramic pumpkin. So I do have to be careful with it. I don't want this to break, but I think for $5, what? Seriously? Okay, that's why Target came for all the money. So cute, and he's just gonna be perfect with everything else. The next thing I found were these like melted candles. You can see that this is all black, and the light itself like flickers, so that's pretty cool. So it definitely is moody, and I have 3 of them. It's not something I would actually pick up right away, but this was such a great option, and I'm just so impressed with myself. Another great way to elevate your space is a table setting. So I got all those wonderful items to go with the table. However, it kind of would look out of place if I didn't have something to incorporate with it. So an easy fix for that was to get these plates. So this says Bon Appetit, and I'm obsessed. Sorry for the glare, let me put it this way. And it's just the skeleton against the black, and this is just, you know, classic essentially. So I won't have to worry about it breaking, just scratching. This is also part of the hide and eek line, and it is a dinner plate. I did get 2 of them. Then I was going for, you know, that vintagey look as well, and these came up, and I was like, wow, this figure dinner plate of this jack-o'-lantern is so stinking cute. At first I was just going to do one plate and one of this, but the shapes are different, and I drives me insane. I could not live with myself and like look at the two. I'm like, no, they don't match. But he is so adorable. Oh, I just love the face on this. They did such a great job. These are dishwasher safe, which is cool, but you can't put these in the microwave because they will melt. Also got 2 of these. And I was also able to get these really cute utensils, again, from Hide and Eek. And this one has the ghost on it, and this one says boo. And this says boo. This baby fork has ghost on it. Next is this really cute, darling candy dish. It's being advertised as a snack bowl, but how? Again, it matches with the plate, so it's super cute. And I just knew I needed to have it. Then I got this pack of napkins that went along with it. Again, it's just going to go apart with the plate setting, and I'm really excited to incorporate these. As you can tell, I am really incorporating pumpkins. Of course, the kitchen can't be left untouched. So I got these kitchen towels, or tea towels, however you want to call them, and it's just such a cute design of these pumpkins, magical pumpkins. And then this one is black, and it just has the stack of them here. So cute. I love the color choices. These will be great. I also wanted to incorporate a little bit of Dia de los Muertos because it's just at the very tail end, of October, beginning of November. I saw these and I thought these would be so cute. Again, it has a beautiful orange for the marigold, and it's just really cool with the skull, the sugar skull. And then the other one is this beautiful white with the marigolds on it and some magic or estrellas. Not sure if these are supposed to be stars, but these are in collaboration with an artist called Luis Pinto, and I'm really excited to look up some more of his items. And as it says on the tag, these were just $5 each. I was able to get this adorable fuzzy throw blanket, and of course it's jack-o'-lanterns. Getting items like this makes me like, oh my gosh, you are definitely getting older. And to go with that, I ended up getting this cute accent pillow. This is also from the Hide and Eek line, and it's just so cool. And this is has this patch fill on it with the accents of the eyes, the nose, and the mouth, and this nice little fringe that goes around. But on the other side, it's just black starry night here. It's very cute. Again, incorporating Spookylicious with some fun festive fare. So just on the other side of this tapestry, there is some empty space leading into the hallway, and I wanted to fill that because I don't really like a lot of negative space when you're trying to create a mood. I picked these up. This is so cool. So if you have the Target app, you can actually get a discount on some of the items. So I do highly encourage that you do that. Hashtag not sponsored. But I love Nightmare Before Christmas, and it also incorporated into the decor, spoiler alert. And I had to get the masks. I saw them and I was like, this was only $7. I'm like, okay. And he's just so cool with the teeth. Oh my gosh, in person. And it's coming off very pink. And it is very pink. It's kind of like a salmon color. This little double mask block is so cool. Next, I have Shock here, and her little witchy face. This very stoic-y and like this is not the most upbeat witch out there. And it's kind of funny because those are trick-or-treaters, and it's like, are they human? Are they goblins? What are they? Because there's already a witch in town. I don't know how they feel about being mocked like this. But it is a little scuffy and dirty, so I don't know what happened there. But again, for $7, I couldn't say no. And then we have our boy Barrel, and look at these little teeth. So cool. So these are going to be like wall decor, so I'm just going to have them up. I don't know how I'm going to put them up, but I will find a way. And that's just going to look so great together. You would think that would be the end-all be-all of the decor so far. But another great item to incorporate in your decor are Funko Pops. Now, I did show this Oogie Boogie off before, and if I can find that video, I'll link it up above. But he's so freaking cool. And this is a 10-inch one. This was a I believe a Funko Shop exclusive, and I don't know if it's sold out or still available. Not really aware. I'll put it here if it is. But this is part of their Blacklight series, and which is so fitting for Oogie Boogie. And I just thought it's so cool. Just look at the dice. So I'm not a fan of being an out-of-box collector. I'm still getting used to that idea, I should say. So this will be my foray into actually having them out on display and incorporating them into my Halloween decor. I will say I will not be incorporating any of my Funko Disney villains into the mix here. Essentially, I have this vision in my head, and the multitude of Disney villains do not fit into that headcanon. But who is here is able to sing us a wonderful song, and that is my Hocus Pocus triple display here of Funko Pop moment of the Sanderson sisters singing I Put a Spell on You. And they look amazing. I've been wanting this Funko Pop for so long, and this was just a great opportunity / excuse for me to get them. As you can see, here's Winifred. She's doing her little solo, and the backup singers of Mary and Sarah, and they have the mics, and they just look so stinking cool. And you know I'm such a fan of the hair molds, and they did such a great job. And you never notice that, like in the back here, there's like this braided detail to Mary's hair, which is so beautiful. And she also has like this spider in her hair. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but they all just look so great, and I'm so happy to have this. I also have one of Winifred's first victims, and that's Billy Butcherson. He's just so creepy crawly with his zombie self, and there really was no question that if I was getting the Sanderson sisters, I had to have him. And he's just so cool. Look at his hair. Yeah, I'm excited to actually be displaying these out of the box. So cool. And his little period piece costume. Wow. Just look at that. He looks so great. Oh my gosh. And the next would-be victim of the Sanderson sisters is Danny. Now, she's here with Binks. It's so cute, and I love her dress. And when her Flanchfly came out, I was like, is her dress really that detailed? Her costume, at least? And it is. It's just so cool. Look at Binks there. He's such adorable. So adorable. And, you know, they did a really good job with her hat, too. Like, look at the back. That is so cool. I love it. The common theme between all three, not only because they're from the same movie, is that they're also Spirit Halloween store exclusives. So if you are interested in picking yourselves up these, that is where you can find them. They are also available online. Super cute, and I'm really happy to be able to display them together. Here we have Miguel, and this is a Box Lunch exclusive. He's so cute. He's like going for dirt cheap right now on the website if you check it out. But there he has the guitar there, the enchanted guitar, singing when the leaves of the marigolds are surrounding him, and it's so cute. This portion does glow in the dark, and I will show that when we get to the final tour. So cute, and the colors just scream, you know, spooky season, and I'm really, really happy to have him. Shout out to Pam, because I did not have this before this whole shindig, and I'm so happy that I do have him in his Day of the Dead form. Or this is the makeup, right? Because he's not really dying until he really starts fading away. But this is great. This is how he blends in. And I'm so happy I have him because he definitely will be within the theme. And then we have Alebrije Dante. He's so stinking cute. So colorful. I love the thought that went into this depiction of Alebrijes. It was very important. So cute. I love his tongue. He also does glow in the dark. It's also the Box Lunch exclusive. I don't know if he's available. Probably not. But you can probably find him on Mercari or some other place. But who would want to sell this? Once you have this baby, why let him go? He's just so freaking cute. And just like this, just all around. Look at that. It's very, very cool. Last but surely not least is Pepita. My gosh, this Alebrije is crazy beautiful. I love her horns. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Obviously, her in the real world, she's a cat, and this is so great. I love her feet. The paws and the back are like these chicken feet, which is a little unnerving. But the wings, oh my gosh, her wings are just beautiful. and then her reptilian tail. Do you not love this? This is so beautiful, and beautiful, spooky, and has so much history in the folklore of Alebrijes, and just a great representation. So great. This also glows in the dark, and I'm really excited to show that glow as well. Thank you so much for lasting this long to see all the wonderful items I have strewn together. I hope you were inspired by some of the items I did pick up to incorporate in your own decor. I truly appreciate y'all being here. So before we cut to the next video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We are almost at that 300 mark, and that just means the world to me that we're able to do this giveaway before the end of the year. So please share this video with anyone you think that might like it. Comment down below if we have any of the similar items. Without further ado, here's the final product.